Welcome to part 16 of Dynasty Warriors 9, and in this episode, we're running from Wei again. Only this time, we're running from Wei from Jing, since Liu Kong, which is his name's official pronunciation, I thought it was Song, my bad, went there and gave Cao Cao governorship of Jing province, meaning one thing: Liu Bei and his friends weren't safe there, so that means we're going to have to get away as quickly as humanly possible and use any sort of method to escape. Since Zhuge Liang has pretty much insisted a fire attack, that's what we're going to do. But in order for the fire attack to work, we have to first make sure there's no peasants in the vicinity. It's Liu Bei. We can't just, bounce and have the peasants in the line of fire. Just saying.
To impose on you. But do you think you could ask?
Apparently it's not going to be in Liu Bei's nature in Dynasty Warriors to have peasants left behind. So with that said, there are two distinct peasants when you're trying to get 5 peasants at least to leave. This is one of them.
To escape too? I can't just
You
run
need
on my
like
own.
5 peasants, and if she's the 4th one, she will evacuate. And there was another one too, where you have, no, not him, but there's another one. If you find him, he's behind the house, or
then we'd better run for it.
and I could in a different area of this
Capturing the enemy's base
mission, where if you actually talk to 4 villagers and he asks you if he's ready to go, he won't go
Thank
with
you
you
so
unless
much
he
for
gets
warning
everybody's
me.
okay.
Now I must hurry and make my escape.
You only need 5 to actually pass the mission. You get less than that, which is highly impossible because there is only 5 people that are willing to go with you.
Hold on! I have to carry my grandma!
Oh, here's another one right here. This guy will go with you. He talks about having to carry his grandmother.
It's pointless to run if we don't all go together. What does everyone else say?
Oh, this is another one who... No, this is the other guy who didn't want to come with you. So there's... Like I said, there's 2 people, and
What?
the rest of them
This place
will
may
only
become a
go...
battlefield. No! We have to get away!
Actually, the rest of them will just go with you if you just talk to him. Sorry. Stuttering. Anyway. You just need 5. I've only got 4. But those last 2 would be
What did you
extra,
just say?
and if you
Fighting?
evacuate all
Then
the
we'd better
villagers
get
in the
away.
city,
Quickly!
it'll be all well and good. Doesn't matter if you get 7 or get 5. You just need 5. So let's go on ahead and go to the next mission once this is done. At least for the most part, the peasants are out of the line of fire, because Liu Bei, while he's escaping, Zhuge Liang is going to go on ahead and set the entire place on fire, and the peasants won't be in the vicinity.
Excellent. If the
So the
evacuation
next thing
can be
we're going to have to
successfully
do,
executed, we
we're
can
going to have to
expand
go
the area
on
of the
to the
fire.
next objective. And that's going to be Eugene's
forces are acting strange.
premonition,
We should check out that area.
which just showed up.
I must report this
Now
incident
this
to our
one's
lord.
a tough
Send a
one. It's a
messenger
race
to him at
against
once.
time mission. So
Yes, my
here's
lord.
the deal. If you happen to catch Eugene before he actually gets to a certain point where his messengers could spy on you,
But if I perish,
at least you'll be able to take them out and have them come near you. However, depending on where you show up, Eugene may get a head start on you, or you can collide with them and take out all the messengers at once. If he gets a head start, there's a good chance he's going to make it to Cao Cao, and there will be nothing you can do to stop the stop the messengers. But with all the messengers defeated, we can go on a reckless killing spree and defeat Eugene. And with that said,
What are they
Eugene is defeated.
I must go and find out for
So
myself.
now we don't have to worry about Eugene reporting anything he sees to Cao Cao. By the way, if he's left alive, the fire attack is going to fail. Or should I say left on the field. And he has to withdraw. That's what I meant to say. Because he's not dead. Not yet. Not until the next 3 chapters. But still. Yuchi's premonition is pretty much completed, so now we can go on to the next one.
That's some excellent fighting.
Meanwhile, I slay a bunch of soldiers that happen to be in my way. Let's see. Let's go into the menu. So which one is next? Ooh, we're gonna have to trying to remember. I thought I saw hold on. Wait, I couldn't really see what that was because I went too fast. Oh, we have to protect. No, we have to actually reclaim Wan Castle. That's what it is. The invasion of Wan Castle, which, by the way, is ironic because of the fact that Wan Castle was invaded by Cao Cao. So we're invading Wan Castle to slow them down. Granted, this may be a dumb move in some aspects, and what the hell? You're seeing this, right? I'm not the only one!
Those as beautiful as myself may pass.
Everybody, I just want you to bear witness, despite the fact that I've been stumbling about on my commentary, I want you all to bear witness of the fact that this house had several textures of the roof just now pop in. Just now! You were practically looking at a skyless border where the houses textures is slowly but surely popping in. But the whole point of this is we have to defeat everybody. I think we have to defeat South Shu, and that's it. We can take the remaining officers here so you won't get ambushed from behind. I mean, I'm at a high level, but that doesn't matter. Because whether it's on normal difficulty or on even ultimate, you don't want people to sneak up behind you and chip down your health. That would be just dumb. But like I said, the roof popped in and now the whole roof is here.
Amazing.
Yeah, I know this game is rushed, and rushed ridiculously. So I'll take care of you. Yeah, that was Zhang He, by the way.
Hone my craft.
I mean, look what they did to my boy's voice, man. Look what they did to my boy's voice. All we had to do was defeat Xu Hong, Zhang He, and Cao Shu, and that's it. Or Cao Xiu, sorry. Alright. Let's go on to the next one, which is going to be secure safety. Which, of course, we have to make sure that Zhuge Liang is safe. Otherwise, any and all the plans will fail. Now, this ain't gonna be hard. All you have to simply do is catch the invading officer and beat him down. Simple as that. You should be at the level to do so right about now. So, we're gonna have to walk across the area because of the fact that it's been taken over by red forces. So, oh wait, no, it's not taken over. Oh wait, our forces is actually holding the door open, and more importantly, I haven't been fired upon yet. Give it time, just give it time. Just need to take care of some more of these pests that's behind me and in front of me. More along the lines of in front of me, because I can't proceed through without eliminating these guys. Ugh. Excuse me 1 second. I am so sorry. I'll be right back. Alright, time for us to continue. Sorry about that. I was yawning and I passed out. It's been like 3 hours after I did that. So I came back and I'm finishing up. Quite frankly, it's almost time for the summer holidays, starting with Easter. I am not too fond of the Easter holidays. They're all happening this week, and it's going to be atrocious. Even worse, everyone who has a bank account in Chase and in Wells Fargo are getting their money this week. So guess what? My job is going to be slam-packed. So if any productivity isn't happening, you know why. So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to try to get Zhuge Liang, which is right in front of me. In fact, I'm about to kill him right now. And there he goes. But yes, Cao Cao was trying to defeat Zhuge Liang. Now, if you skip this part, Zhuge Liang would be preoccupied with Cao Cao, so he would not be able to light the fire for the fire attack. And I think we just beat Li Dian.
Striking figure. Well done.
So on that note, we got a few more things we need to do before we can escape Bo Po. So let's see, we need to... Oh, we gotta secure Yuhai Gate and also secure Fan Castle. So that way we'll have a way to get in. So, with that said, we'll just have to defeat anybody that stands in our way. And by the way, if you're wondering about the flux in music, I changed the music for this part, but for some reason, it goes back to the music I originally set it to beforehand. It's a glitch. I don't know why it does that, but it does. And if I change the music again, it's going to glitch out the way it does. I don't have the ability to select more than one track, but if I did, that would be absolutely fantastic. I would be able to cycle between certain songs, but for some reason I'm not able to do that. So on that note, we're just going to run along the wall with whatever stamina I have, because Liu Bei has a stamina bar, and there's no way to turn that off. We just need to jump over the fence and take out anyone who stands in our way. In other words, Zhuge Liang, we just need to get rid of him. If we get rid of him, that will be the capturing of Fan Castle, and Fan Castle will not be sending troops over to Xiahou Dun. And that's what we're doing. Keeping Xiahou Dun from having any reinforcements when Zhuge Liang actually does succeed with the fire attack. That's provided he's not holed up and under attack by Xiao Yan. So there we go.
Fire attack unit has arrived.
Now we go on to the next mission. I think we have one more before we actually try to get out of Bo Po.
So far, everything is proceeding apace.
Oh, there's Shu Shu. I might as well try to get him if I want to get him now.
How can I say this?
And, oh,
I really need
he
your
wants a
help with
favor.
something.
Well, all these favors that they're asking for is primarily so that they can wear their informal outfit in battle. So that's basically what this is. Also, I need to check and see something right quick, if there's anything I can buy. Let's see. Not much to buy, actually. In fact, oh, there's grain and yeast. I need to buy that. I didn't even think about buying that. No, pass me. Buy the grain and yeast. Ah, damn it. And I thought I could get Zhang Fei's wife as a playable character, but I'm gonna have to hang out with her a little bit more. That way I can recruit her. But there's one... Oh, there's 2 more missions now. Wait, what are you doing, you fool? There's 2 missions left. What are you doing? It'll dawn on me eventually. No, you fool! Go back! There's 2 missions! There's 2 missions! Damn it! You idiot! Oh, but it doesn't matter. We've got enough to actually finish this off.
Thanks to everyone's hard work.
But those 2 missions primarily were to stop, Xiahou Dun from having any more reinforcements.
Fire! It's an enemy!
This would have actually rescued whoever was left, and the fire attack would have gone on without a hitch. But I screwed up. Oh wait, those weren't actually missions, weren't they? I think those were actual, like, side missions. That's probably why I did what I did. But that's okay. We defeated Bo Wan Po. Now we only have one last place to go. And that's going to be Changban, which is going to be half of this part. Because Changban is pretty damn long. Oh, and I think I killed every last person here with the fire attack. Nice. Too bad the dead bodies disappeared.
Brother, our might has proven sufficient to defeat the hordes of Cao Cao's army. Ha! You see? I told you we didn't need any strategy.
You are both aware, I believe, of what it is that Master Liu Bei values above all else. The people. The plan I devised involved luring Cao Cao's forces out to an unpopulated area and claiming victory with the fewest possible casualties. What do you think happened to the people when the 2 of you charged forth blindly?
I don't know.
Do not worry. I put some troops in place to lead the people to a safe place. It was a close-run thing. But no civilians were harmed in this battle. But I will not always be able to make such provisions. I ask that for the sake of Master Liu Bei's vision, you refrain from such rash actions in the future.
Forgive me, Master Zhuge Liang. My impatience nearly cost us everything.
Yeah, I'm sorry too. I promise I won't ignore your orders again.
Zhuge Liang, Guan Yu and Zhang Fei fought bravely for my cause. I am certain that they will comply with your commands in the future. Could you find it in your heart to forgive them on this occasion?
Very well. I am sure that Cao Cao will have a new plan of action. The cooperation of Master Guan Yu and Master Zhang Fei will be absolutely essential to overcome it. I will rely on both of you.
Turns out I really did miss 2 missions, but for the most part, at least, we succeeded in clearing away for Bo Wan Po. On that note, I think it's safe to say we can move on to the next part.
Zhuge Liang, Cao Cao's main forces are about to reach Jing province.
I hear that Cao Cao himself leads the army, and its numbers are colossal. The strategies we have used in the past will not work this time.
Then what do you propose we do?
The wisest course of action would be to retreat to the south, together with Master Liu Biao's son, Master Liu Qi. Once we have escaped, we will form an alliance with Sun Quan of Jiandong and fight against Cao Cao.
I bring news. Cao Cao's main forces have reached Jing province.
Yes. Please, everyone, do not engage the enemy unnecessarily. All that matters now is that we survive.
So many of the ordinary people revere and respect you, Lord Liu Bei. Unfortunately, their presence alongside you has greatly slowed our advance. Cao Cao's army has identified this weakness and has mercilessly targeted it. As a result, everyone has been scattered to the winds in an attempt to survive.
I never expected so many people to follow me like this. But instead of saving them, I've done the exact opposite and exposed them to even greater danger. All I can do is curse my own weakness.
I understand how you feel. However, there is no need for you to worry. Lord Zhuge Liang has prepared boats to help the peasants escape. Master Liu Qi has gone ahead to Xiaoku and is making preparations to welcome us there. The best thing you can do to try and save the lives of the people who admire you so, my lord, is to hurry to Xiaoku.
Very well. I will have faith that everyone will be safe and hurry onwards to Xiaoku.
And now we are fleeing again. This time, we're going to flee and try to gather up as many people as humanly possible to go to Xiaoku. This time, we're going to be under the protection of Sun Quan, provided we make it there first. Liu Bei has been practically running from Cao Cao most of his life, and it's starting to get a little bit taxing on Liu Bei. And speaking of Cao Cao showing up and trying to hunt him down, or at least I should say Cao Cao's forces, Li Dian and Yue Jin are going to be awaiting you in attack of... No, I thought it was assist. It's attack on Changban, which they're trying to keep you from escaping. Or at least Yue Ying. So if anything happens to Yue Ying, this mission fails. Now then, as you can wholeheartedly tell,
I guess I've got no choice.
Dian and Yue Jin just has generic weapons. Look what they did to Yue Jin. For those of you who remember Yue Jin, he had hook swords. His hook swords was pretty darn good. Now, he's stuck with the same weapon as Xiao Yuan. More importantly, I am getting comboed by peasants. This is embarrassing. How's that supposed to happen to me? But by this time, I would have over 3,000... Well, by the time I'm ending this chapter, I'll have over 3,000 kills again. So, let's see. We could rescue Zhuge Liang. Why not? We can't really leave without him. Alright! This is a mission where you have to find... this is actually the battle where you have to find Liu Bei's son, Liu Shan, who happens to be somewhere in the vicinity. But in order for to activate that mission, you have to find another mission to activate, which happens to be help the handmaiden. So, quite frankly, I am recovering my own son instead of Xiao Yun doing that like in Romance of the Three Kingdoms.
Finally caught up to the enemy. Everybody.
Yes, I'm trying to be a good father here, ladies and gentlemen. I know it sounds shocking. And to be fair, he could actually stand to spend some quality time with his son. But when it comes down to Liu Shan, the character interactions in 7 speak volume. Liu Shan really don't want to do this. And Liu Bei is actually hard on him for being neglectful.
Considerable resistance from you. It is clear that I require more training.
But in the end, it actually turns out to be Liu Shan who actually makes the most important decision of his life. And by important, I mean it may screw everybody in the long run.
I will fight to the end.
And why do I mean by screw everybody in the long run? I meant everyone that's in the Shu force. And to be fair, he kind of didn't have a choice.
This victory was made possible due to
considering the fact the way things turned out.
Your swordsmanship is unrivaled.
But we'll worry about that bridge when we get there. Right now, we need to find more missions to do that would include Liu Shan. Rescue the Handmaiden is an important mission. Of course, you're not going to be able to go any further without it. Well, you will, but you're going to be requested to actually help out. But there are some missions that are starting to climb up to the level 50s now. And let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen. The missions that are going to start climbing up to level 50, they're going to try to match whatever level you have. Right now, I'm at level 66. By the time I'm done with Chapter 5, I'll be level 70. By the way, this is supposed to be a hard mission. However, for Liu Bei, it's not that hard. All you simply have to do is complete all the missions up till now and talk to this guy right here. If you build up enough of a reputation, instead of actually going to find materials for a ship, he'll have the ship already ready for you. Just simply talk to him and just keep going. If this was anybody else, they'd be finding materials. But not Liu Bei. So that was an easy mission right there.
This is also thanks to Lord Liu Bei's nature.
So, all that's left now is actually to start doing the rest of these missions and start getting everybody out of Changban, who happens to be my ally. First off, we're going to have to go to secure the peasants safely, which is probably a 2-part mission, because while we're doing so, we're going to have to go across and actually secure the dock, so that way we'll help the peasants escape. So it's practically 2 missions in one. And how did I stop and think about it? This was not the no, this wasn't the broken mission. No. There was something like this in the Liu Shan's, no, Lian Shi, that's what it is. Lian Shi.
I've already scouted the
She had a broken mission where you had to talk to Su Xing in order for to start the mission. And the mission didn't start at all. In fact, Su Xing just stood there. So in order for us to actually transport in this mission, we need to hop on the boat. And we're going to have to secure the peasant and make sure that no harm comes to him, because on the other side waiting for us is Xiahou Yuan with a bunch of troops. So all we have to do is just get rid of Xiahou Yuan, who's at the other side, and make sure that the and also let's not forget about Shen Yu and also Zhang He. We got to get rid of those guys and make sure that we can get the peasants to safety. But we're gonna finish that and also Chapter 5 up in Part 17. This is RVman 985. See you guys next time as Liu Bei tries to gather whatever people's left and get out of Changban.